the tournament. I will have nothing to do with that. Best of luck to you. Tune in to Arturo for turning to NYC Furby later tonight and see how all that goes down. But before you get there, stick right here with me. I'm Ski Sonic here on FunkyP stream, and we're finishing up Ultra Street Fighter 4 teams here at Final Round. It's been a bang-up tournament. 32 teams entered. It has been no quick affair here at Final Round, but we're finally down to the wire. This is the grand finals. Team Asia up against Team Churose. Team Asia consisting of Xian, former champion of Evo, Shanghai and Dako, the famed KOF duo that has brought their skills and style over to Street Fighter 4 and quickly risen among the ranks of China's top Street Fighter 4 players. So these three are representing Asia, while for Churose, it's Chris G, Ian Sanity, who we just saw with the OTV, and Filipino Man, The Rose, and Churose. Chris G starting it off. See how he can deal with the lane. Good reflexes, stand up and show that he can block the overhead. Now let's smash. And it looks like he's going to try to abuse her hard to anti-air hitbox in that jump roundhouse. Elena has a bunch of anti-airs. They're reliable in a sense, but they're spotty. You got to choose the perfect one for the situation. Somewhat similar to Chun-Li. So we'll see what Chris G can get out of this, as Shen with his Elena rallies, fights his way out of the corner after a challenge with a crouch light punch. Oh, the breakdance recovers so quickly, but Chris G takes the opportunity to find his way in via an empty jump, a close fierce into a combo, so much damage in the corner, and he'll take the round off of that one. Chris G. Looking for the slide, didn't get low enough, quickly enough. I do believe it'll go under Sakura's Hado. We'll have to see that interaction later. Gets the combo there into the link tail. That's a good little bread and butter for Shen. The life lead is not very comfortable. Sakura's an explosive character. One combo, one cross up, and now a very comfortable life lead for Chris G. The pressure still mounts. He's pushed her into the corner. He has the EX available here to keep it going. Yeah, Shen's got to sit on his butt, hold down back, and wait this out. Tried to go for the DP. Chris G sniffed it out. The defense was not strong enough to hold Shen through once Sakura got started, once Chris G got started. And he's going to send Shen to the bleachers here in the first set. And I'm not kidding you guys. This can't be 2 out of 3. Please, on everything that's holy, please, just say no. God. It's gonna happen. I know it's gonna happen. I'm pleading to myself. I should just accept it. I'll accept it. Chris G is gonna be sitting down for a minute.
It's the battle of the century. Fight! Which one of these two wins?
Oh, I forgot I had the frame data. No, I don't. Tablet's not here. Winging it. Solo. I believe we got Dako up. We'll see what he goes with. If I'm not mistaken, he's been running Evil Ryu for the majority of the day. We'll see if this going to be any different. Chris G's looking very comfortable. And this is really where Chris G makes his money. At the end of a long day in a multi-game tournament, this is a guy that's got endurance for competitive fighting games. He's just come off of a curly mustache 5v5 tournament. I'm not sure if he won, but what I do know is that his team, for certain, reset that in the grand finals. So he's been playing a lot of games here, and he's still got a few more high-stakes, meaningful matches up against world-class competition right now. And look at him, he just looks ready to play. Here we go. Chris G, Sakura. Pretty sure that's Gakko.
Are you ready? Fight!
Ken Master. Chris G does start off a lot of these matches with the 99 or 98 second jump roundhouse. Catches a lot of these guys off guard, especially if you want to be throwing that fireball and trying to start that game out. Well worth the risk in Chris G's favor. Look at what he's got off of just that decision. Counter hit there, but he wasn't able to get the follow-up. Definitely would have been able to start the turnaround there. Looks for the same setup. Chris with the challenge. Oh, the input error. Trying a little bit too hard to keep his pressure. Lost track of the buffer. Chris G will scoop that one up. Oh, that hurricane kick. I really believe that one caught him off guard, the way that one clipped him. Finds himself a jump in. That was a crouching Sakura, so the Tatsu wasn't going to hit. He's let Chris G have another chance here. Chris G with the read on the FATC, baits out 2 meters. Now has the advantage with the 3. Screen at his ready as well. But a huge life deficit on the part of Chris G. Oh my, what? Almost was able to get something out of that, but it's gonna fall just like that, and I've got help!
What's up, team?
How you doing, Velociraptor?
They iced me, man. They iced me.
Yeah, man, you are out to dry right now.
Thank you.
It's all right. You guys had a great performance, great tournament.
Yeah, you know, it was a lot of fun, and it's good. It's just like it's a warm up. We get to start out the weekend. Ain't playing competition like this.
Right, right. These are the guys that you want to be playing.
Yeah. So I'm a little bit biased. I'm kind of hoping for a SoCal victory here.
Oh.
Especially you want the guys that beat you to win.
You know, so Chris G's really SoCal, huh?
Yeah.
To the SoCal guys come in and they just root for a SoCal victory.
Well,
they don't even have to say his name. He's
now.
really one of you guys now. No, I
right now
believe
he is for sure. He's
yeah, it's
SoCal
definitely
team.
true. It's just sometimes I forget.
I understand. You East Coast guys, you got
true.
like, you know, that memory thing.
It's true, man. This Dako, he found the stun. Quick rally in the corner. He's gonna finish it.
Disrespect Ultra.
Oh, we're going to the movies. He wants the cinema.
Oh man.
Full animation, full cutscene. Chris doesn't want to really give him the satisfaction, but there we go.
Ah, there we go. With that big pearly white smile.
I can't stand that look on his face.
Ken,
cheese
that's
grin.
snide.
Yeah,
Is it better than Dan's though?
It's so snide. I mean, Dan is supposed to be trolly, but Ken, he's like, I'm just better than you. You know?
And now that he is better than you, 'cause he's one of the best
actually
characters.
better than you.
Oh man. Damn Ken.
That fight has always been hard for Fuerte anyway, so I'm happy that other people have something to complain about as well.
Oh yeah, for sure. So what do you think about this Ian Sanity character?
He's insane. He's been doing pretty well.
He's been like.
I think he takes some risks. Like he
Yeah,
definitely
like
plays a
EX
wild
legs
style.
out of nowhere.
EX legs, a lot of Hazanchus.
Yes.
But he's playing just the full game, you know, and he's not gonna stop doing something until you make him.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, we play each other all the time. So when like just now, when it was SoCal, a lot of times when you play someone that you're like a training partner with, it's gonna look kind of weird.
Oh, it's very
like,
different.
You make these crazy reads and like, why would he ever do that? It's because you know your opponent a lot better than you know like these other guys.
And you use things that you never see because it's the counter to the counter to the counter.
Yeah, exactly. You're playing rock, paper, scissors to the nth degree. Yeah, exactly. So,
he hasn't had the greatest neutral game, but he's able to play more of a strong, aggressive Chun-Li. He's just like there's just some moves whiffing here and there.
well, in my experiences, the battle with Ian has always been who gets frustrated first.
There you go.
patience.
So it's that. It's not that he doesn't have the eye on it, but he's pressing the buttons. He's just kind of capitulating to the pressure here and there a little bit early. But I like
It was
this.
something. I don't know if it was.
I don't think that was what he wanted. I think one of those hits whiffed because it wasn't a great setup.
He kind of just made the most of it after he kind of didn't.
Good salvaging, but yeah, he's in a rough spot now.
Yeah, no. And so playing guys like we got like Xiaohai and Jan and stuff, I don't know that Ian's style is necessarily going to hold up against their solid play, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, how are you going to frustrate these guys? Whoa! Did I speak too soon? That's the round, ladies and gentlemen. Please be the round.
Oh yeah, you're right. You called it.
Boom!
I wasn't sure.
I've been hit by that ultra enough times.
You would know.
To be able to kind of guess.
Good call. So is this Xiaohai or Dako? I'm sorry.
I believe this is Dako.
Okay, great.
So Dako is playing, he's played Evil Ryu today.
Yeah.
He's played now Ken.
Yeah.
And earlier he was doing Akuma. He's all over the place.
He knows how them Shotos work. He's doing a great job right now. Ian saying he didn't see the double cross up back to the original side. The stun is a threat. The stun is here, and that's the perfect.
Oh my gosh. And so just like that, Ian has a very close, very tense, and then clutch moment at the end, and then perfected. He's all over the place, you know?
That's what I'm saying about him. You know, he's definitely got the skills, but it's not necessarily the most consistent that we've seen today.
Ian's like the brown or the red belt. Like, you know, right before black belt,
Yeah,
you have the ability.
He's working there, you know.
But you don't have the control and like, I don't know, whatever that
and not everybody even necessarily is chosen to get their next few belts, but he's one of those guys, you know, you're on the track to it. We're going to give it to you. I like that Ancia right there. Well chosen. Trying to work himself into the range and eliminate the whiff.
I like it.
Blocks
I
a step kick and a great response.
Right, and he takes the life lead, just a slight one, but it's significant.
Yeah. How will he play with that? Will he hold on to it? We've seen him risk it here and there, but he doesn't look like he's doing it here.
That was a great follow by Dako, and you're dead. And that's all she got.
I like that. A little bit of style.
That's that smile again that you hate.
Why is he's a jerk?
What's up?
Like, dude.
All right, so Anton jumping on. Now Anton has
This guy keeps walking up to us on the
security.
commentary. I'm like, dude.
Anton's been playing on fire today.
Yes, he has. He has had a great day.
I mean, he's never that bad to begin with.
Everything's coming together for him.
His pop off earlier.
Yeah.
Did we see that on the stream? Like, could you see all that? Just running around.
You could not see nearly enough of it on the screen. I had to narrate it. I had to commentate it. I did my best.
Fair enough. Oh man, that's why you guys need to make it out to these things, because we can only show you so much.
Right.
But you'll never get to experience things like
it was worth
Filipino
it.
man's giant pop.
It was worth it.
Oh my gosh. Filipino man making Ken look like he's got 5 stun. Oh. We just saw Dagao play an amazing couple of rounds.
Yeah.
And then Filipino man comes in and just makes him look. You did.
Rose has been the bane of all of these international players today.
Is that what it is? That, like, obviously with the exception of France, there are no roses.
I don't know if it's just that. I know there's 1 or 2, but I don't think that there's a Filipino man or a Luffy.
You know what?
That I don't think.
Very true. We give Filipino man a hard time saying he's not really that good, but that he just knows how to play to his character's strengths and spam them, and we suck more than he is not good.
I know how you guys are in SoCal. There's always one guy that you're like, oh man, you can never beat any of us, but like he beats everybody else that comes over there.
No, and no, Anton runs a train on us all the time too. He won our weekly on Tuesday.
There you go.
First time he's been back in a long time, so I mean I can't talk much smack against him.
Now that one was tough to block.
And Rose just with her comeback potential with that damn super. Look at this. Look at that life.
The equalizer damn near.
Yeah. And getting like 2 ultras around and stuff like that. She has so much ability to control the pace of a match, whether that be in her favor or to shut you down completely in the middle of when you're rolling.
And he knows just how to, I mean, she doesn't have fast walk speed, right? But he knows just how to utilize the dashes and then a tiny bit of a walk. That was indeed amazing.
So that's one. They got to beat him again, though, because it's grand finals, right?
I think that's the case. I really hope that's the case.
It's a 2 out of 3 for grand finals.
But if that's the 2 out of 3 for just the grand finals, then that means they have to beat him again, and then they have to beat him again 2 more times. Because this is double elimination anyway.
Right, but Filipino Man's team is already in losers bracket, so they got 1 strike against them. If their team loses again, that'll be the whole thing. For them to win, they've got to beat. Is it just Team Singapore? I don't know if they're all from
Asia.
Team Asia.
Just Asia.
They got to beat them once, beat them again. That will reset it, and then beat them again, and then beat them again.
Right.
What is $500 says that's not happening.
So that $500 says this is never ending. Like,
well, I mean, it was unfortunate. Chris G was. Yeah, it's 12:30 over here, guys.
Huh? Is this 2 out of 3? So, okay.
America.
All right, we're gonna be here for a while. Let's see what we got.
Well, in that respect, we might just hope Team Asia takes it and we get to go home.
Oh, you know who I'm rooting for. You know who I'm rooting for.
No, I don't.
Whoever's gonna make this thing end faster.
Yeah,
I've been here a minute. Like, whoever's gonna win this. Asia, do me a favor here.
Well, okay. It'll be huge if Dakao takes out Filipino Man right off the bat.
See, Dakao doesn't want to be in here any longer either. He's like, I had enough of this. I've had enough of this, okay? Playtime has ended.
I mean, we have to be back here for 10 a.m. pools.
Dude, right?
They might start around 10:15. You know how tournaments go. But still, we're going to get some sleep. We need to eat. We're going to go to Spondivits. Is that how you say that?
Spondivits. Definitely a great choice.
Oh my gosh. Guys, when you come out the final round, you don't just come out the final round. You come out for the ambiance,
you gotta
meet
eat.
everybody,
you
and you come out to Spondivits.
You gotta eat.
Oh my gosh.
You come here, you gotta eat.
And they're open till 4 a.m., right?
Yeah, they're open late.
America.
Nice grab there. Gets to maintain the orbs through the grab. Always a good catch. Defense wasn't there.
Oh, not dead yet. Now she's dead.
Slight stutter. Caught her standing up, trying to press the button.
And like I said, that's a huge blow to Team Chris G Churose, whatever. Because without he's kind of been leading him. Now, I mean, Ian OCV'd us. I don't know what else he's done today as victories here or there. But Chris G's been very solid too, starting people out, or starting the team out, and taking it pretty far in quite a few matches. So they're not done yet by any means, but an uphill battle. They've already lost these guys twice. But you just want to go to Spondivits, I know, so you're hoping.
I'm not gonna lie, man.
Get him out of here.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. But I'll tell you this: Ian Sanity, he's got the capability to do this. I mean, we saw him OCV. I mean, he may have his work cut out for him.
Does he go crazy at the right moments? Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it's gonna take. That's what it's gonna take.
And also, Team Asia has some time to kind of figure these guys out. They played a couple matches with them now. I mean, the reverse is true as well, but things have been paying off for Team Asia so far. So I gotta think they're kind of at advantage.
He's having a good go at things right now. Found himself a max range sweep. Found himself a wake up grab on Ken's wake up. Getting some work done. Lost a big chunk of gray life there and got tagged on the way out. But this at least puts Ken pretty close to the corner. Okay, he's in the shadow now.
Yeah. Anything into lightning legs right now would be huge.
Looking for it.
He knows that's what he wants to, and
one poke too many. Jumping is good, but hey, found a grab.
Right back. Oh, I want to see a counter hit there.
Yeah.
Or whip punish, rather.
Couldn't find the perfect delay. Not
Oh
just
my
yet.
gosh.
Gotta stay strong until the end of the match.
Oh, keep blocking.
He's making some kind of careless
Oh, and he
wrist.
doesn't anti-air. Would backflip kick? I mean, that was pretty obvious what was going on there. Backflip kick into something.
Yeah, he needed the down forward leg kick, but the way that roundhouse came out, it was just like a hair late for him to know.
Yeah.
He needed to commit to it, and he wasn't in the position where he felt like he could commit. There's
was-
still EX Tatsu that he's always got to worry about. Empty jump. You know, these things were threats at that range.
That was a Spawn Divots anti-air.
Yeah.
I want to go to Spawn Divots.
He's thinking about that seafood right now. Spondiferous.
He's got some pretty good pokes going on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to hurt a lot. Push him all the way to the corner. Waste all his meter.
Dashes
hit more.
into the button.
And, well, he's got good positioning. But he's also still alive. All right, cool. Now he's dead. All right, and help me, Chris G. Help me go to Spin Divots.
Chris G wants to go to Spanovitz, I feel like. I feel like he knows how important that is.
Are you ready?
Dako looking to help us out and set us all free. But hey, it looks like people have actually filed back in. They want to see these grand finals.
Yeah, everyone kind of went over to the Marble room.
Okay,
We've got
well,
2 whole ballrooms here for one from Marble and, well, it's divvied up. I guess we got Killer Instinct in here and Marble and Tekken in the other room.
all right, well, I'll cheer up. I'll root for the, let's go to distance for everybody that's watching.
We're down to the last guy,
Yeah,
and you want him to turn it around and go the distance.
I want him to go to distance.
That's 3 games,
Yup,
6 games,
yup,
9 games,
yup.
12 more games.
You're
That's
good.
going the distance right now.
You're good at math.
12 more games if Chris G does it by himself.
Yeah,
if we don't get
that's only the beginning.
resets, we could
That's
have
only
like
the
40
beginning.
games still.
Yeah, you didn't even go down the branches of each. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Woo.
Dude, Spondovitz.
That's what I was saying, man. We could actually be here for a long
We
time.
should be sponsored. We've said Spondovitz more than we've said any of those sponsors so far.
Spondovitz and Bad Cats. Markman's probably at Spondovitz right now, all right? He knows what's really good.
He's like, yo, final round's going until like midnight 30. I'm not. I'm going to Spondovitz.
Daka is trying to close this out. You're lucky you're on West Coast time. You're all right now.
You know what? I got up. I didn't go to sleep yesterday. I got on a flight at 12:30 a.m. West Coast time.
Oh,
And
you
then
took a red
I
eye.
flew, and there was a baby next to me. It was with its mom. It wasn't just a baby.
Okay.
But it was crying the whole time. Chris G making Daka cry right now. Ugh. Oh, just kidding.
I'm very surprised that he went for that. Even he could have held on to the meter, and he would have been in a much more enviable position right now. This comeback is possible. Oh, I
Oh, it's
love
scary.
this game from
Blah,
Dako.
blah, 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 blah.
Methodical
Just needs chips.
approaches,
Just needs
but
chips.
just nothing. Not enough.
That's interesting. Wake up TP there. I guess he felt like it was mistimed. But a player like Chris G, so good with his execution, so good with his setups. I don't know if you really tempt that kind of stuff. See what I'm saying?
Nice block. That one was tough to see.
Just
That was a
that guy
fast
wants
one.
to go to Spondovitz.
That was a fast one.
Those are some deep.
That's what we call that a fast one. Oh, you got a fast one? He got a fast one. Dako's legit.
Ooh.
He's placing these jump roundhouses, these step kicks perfectly, right on the tip of the foot, making it the toughest to deal
Yeah,
with.
just a little tickle toes. All right, now he can do whatever he wants in Chris G's face, and Chris G with his back against the wall. Not a good look for him right now.
When you do it like this, the way
Walks himself right out though.
he's still got enough room to work with. He's got half of the screen.
And with a Sakura combo? Oh, get thrown.
He has to give her enough space to be able to do the jump tatsu. Nice cross up there.
Both characters.
Finds the cross up.
Full meter
successfully.
going into this, what I guess we hope is the last round. Either this be the last round or go
we
the
need
distance.
40 matches. Yeah,
40
we need all
matches.
40 matches.
But no half-assing it. One or the other.
One or the other. Dako burns the first meter, gets a little bit off of it, and now he's trying to work it.
Yeah, neither one of these guys are going to use their super. They're going to use that for meter.
Expect Chris to go for the Showa-Oken, FADC, or perhaps the EX if things get hairy.
Oh, no, it's not looking good. Half-life already, a little less.
Dako is really cranking up the Yomi right now, going for these invincible attacks.
Hey, it's working for him, so why not? Spawn to this.
Yo, spawn to this DP.
I want to get out of here. Ooh, not, yeah, exactly.
Good challenge.
Exactly.
Good challenge.
Walk right out of the air. Oh, and that's
Here's
going to be
the
half.
Things are rough for Chris, but he's got the momentum. He has to maintain this
what's he
or
got
get the
here?
meter
What's
on
he
the
got
way.
here? Nothing. He does a cute little jump over, jump back, and then he does a combo into Ultra. This is going to be
Dako.
okay, I guess.
He tried to push it way too hard, but he gets the Abade jab.
And
What's the setup?
Setup.
1 meter available. EX Tatsu.
Just dashes out. Oh, Chris G, of all the times you're going to drop your combo.
Christopher Gonzalez. Chris G. This man is clutch. We're going to the distance.
39 more games.
I'm not sleeping tonight. Oh, God.
How many stream like how many people in the stream still watching? Do you guys all go to bed or no?
They're
800.
They're in bed.
8,600.
I was like-
That's a little bit different of a number.
I was like 800. Wow, people are
Yeah,
not
they
feeling
quit.
this. They tapped out early. 8,600.
It looks from this angle on the camera like Chris G's wearing a bow.
8,600, perfectly respectable.
He's actually wearing a chip clip, but it looks like a bow from this angle.
Yeah.
She confirmed, pretty girl.
Oh, yeah, you're right about that. I mean, I was saying that he kind of looked like a librarian.
When his hair was up in like a bun
There was
earlier,
yeah, there's a tiny little bun there. Yeah.
there was no justifying that. That was weird. Yeah, to each his own. But
He looked comfortable. He looked like he was
he
enjoying
looked like he
himself.
was doing him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta respect that.
Dude, I can't even think about how many more matches.
This could be the last one. And then the last one would be kind of pointless, which is sad in and of itself.
Oh, they still have Shao Hai, right?
They got Shen and then Shao Hai. Shen's Gen.
All right.
Zed's dead and Shen's Gen. Baby.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, earlier it was Shen that killed Chris G in their earlier set and sent them to losers.
Yeah, and well, he picked Elena last set, and Chris G kind of just picked her apart. So
Yeah,
that's
that
probably
didn't work
why
out
he's
well,
won
so
again.
back to the Gen.
And he's also got like a poison, and I guess a Dawson, but I don't see him pulling out a Dawson.
If he picks Dawson, he really wants us to be here for the long haul.
I'll play Dawson twice, and if you beat him, then we'll see.
Building a little bit of meter. Trying to play it all in one big shot, maybe.
Please go in, yeah. I don't want to see a zoning game. Oh, that was interesting. Ended up on the other side, though. I don't think that's what Chris wanted at all.
Corners are sometimes wonky. Got to make the best of it.
Yeah.
That's one of those tricky looking Tatsus.
But Shen was ready to just block it. I would have definitely been trying to anti her there.
Yeah. Early on the grab, he was still in block stun. It was a nice sequence from Chris. Regains control, finds a counter hit. Slight stagger on the cross
and
forward.
then all that momentum gone.
He's got the meters, though. He just needs to get an EX Show, an opportunity. Make it stick.
Yeah, but Gen with full super, full ultra, one touch is dead.
Can't just
Maybe.
toss it recklessly.
Right. And 27 seconds left. They could play this game for the rest of the whole match, the whole round, and go to a timeout. And I don't know. It seems like might be what Chris G's.
Empty jump EX, the
nope.
Chris G special. He's a little too far away to try to force
be careful. 14 seconds. Please just like down back. I think all the rest of these 39 games should be timeouts.
He wanted the chip. That's really why he did it. I think he was down to spend that 3 meters. At worst case, he got chipped,
Well,
and
it
then he
puts
was
him in
able to
that-
get the chip
In
later.
that situation,
Yeah.
where all he needs is that DP.
So in reality, not only he used a lot of meter to get the chip, but he finished out with chip, so he got meter back.
You live to play the other day, baby.
It works out actually pretty well for him, all in all.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Gets out of the corner. Oh, kind of. It's not doing him much good to be out.
I think Shen thought he was going to get a stun off of that strong
Oh, no.
fierce. That's why he let him get popped like that. Instead of going for a combo. Could come back to haunt him.
Sakura's scary. Like most characters are scary with their potential, you know, invincible moves on their wake up. Sakura's scary with her normals.
Yeah, and Tatsu.
Oh yeah, and she's got the regular crazy moves too. All right, what's the setup here? Ooh.
Didn't see the last second cross up. Just the empty jump and then
That's
over
fierce.
to the other side. And
Could
it's
be the
not
last
here.
round of the whole day.
Oh, be still my beating heart. Match round, set round, championship round for Shen and his Genir, and he's fully loaded on a
Oh,
super.
get thrown.
It's the grab. Things are looking bad for Chris G. Wake up dash,
Oh,
that's risky, but it works out for him.
He goes
EX,
for the full thing.
FADC.
Map. Carry you all the way from coast to coast. Got the corner.
All the safe
What's the
stuff,
setup?
the safe stuff, the deliberate short jab
We're not
toss.
too far from stun either.
He's stolen the momentum back just like that. He don't even need the
But
stun.
one hit from Gen could be it. Shen's gonna get it right here.
He tried to follow that backdash, but the walk-up fierce wasn't good enough. And now Shen gets to work with meters.
Oh, Sakura, in a good position. She's got all this life lead. It is one touch, but
Fighting for tournament
and-
life, but this is gonna be it. Shen, Team Asia are your final round Ultra Street Fighter 4 Team Tournament champions. It was a barn burner, a long one. They kept us here late, but it's Team Asia. Shen, Shanghai, and Dako, the last-minute entrance to the singles tournaments. Look for the updated brackets to see where they'll be tomorrow and how they will fare.
Do we have the updated brackets for tomorrow's pools yet?
I don't have anything about anything
All right,
except
all
this
right.
right
Not
here.
yet.
I'm gonna give you 1, 2, and 3, and 4 because I'm nice.